For the better part of a quarter century, Haydell has supplied the paint and coatings industry with the latest in equipment, technology, and process analysis. Our longtime presence in the coating industry has resulted in an accumulated body of knowledge which, as most agree, is our most valuable and productive asset. Our mission is to advance the craft and ignore no detail. Starting out serving the auto body trade, we have since broadened our client base to include commercial and general aviation, fine furniture, sporting goods, and musical instruments, each with demanding standards for quality, economy, and environmental responsibility. We introduced first-generation nitrogen technology to North America in the mid-90s. In meeting the demand for even greater control of the process, Haydell pioneered the development of second-generation atmospheric nitrogen systems, resulting in an umbrella of proprietary technology we call Advanced Coating and Application Technologies. Based upon the manipulation of atmospheric nitrogen, Advanced Coating and Application Technologies delivers a perfect fluid carrier for total control of the coatings process. When you pay attention to details too tiny to ignore, it results in molecular behavior that's visible to the naked eye. Regardless the size of your paint line or the industry you serve, Haydell's Advanced Coating and Application Technologies provides a quantifiable and qualifiable advantage that go directly to your bottom line. At the outset, Advanced Coating and Application Technologies significantly cuts material consumption. Historically, Haydell's clients enjoy a minimum savings of 15% in materials used. Some have achieved gains as much as 30%. In addition to reduced materials consumption, Advanced Coating and Application Technologies slashes cycle times and increases throughput. Users are able to get second and third coats in less time with less labor. Advanced Coating and Application Technologies mitigates quality control issues with fewer redos and an improved quality of finish. Haydell's perfect fluid carrier improves adhesion, reduces solvent pop, orange peel effect, and results in a glossier and shinier finish. With all factors combined, Haydell has enabled many paint shop operations to go from red to black to green and gain return on investment in record-setting time. From the first pass of the gun to finished product, Advanced Coating and Application Technologies is molecular behavior reflected on the bottom line. It's where good science makes money. Central to Haydell's proprietary technology is the elimination of as much waste as possible. It's a matter of getting more paint on target, using less paint, and consuming less energy to get the job done. Advanced Coating and Application Technologies is leaner and greener than conventional compressed air and offers an uncompromising increase in quality. Most agree, overspray is never welcome. It is the most visible evidence of waste. You can see the difference in the filter array. Advanced Coating and Application Technologies gives you more time between changeouts. That means fewer VOCs consumed, and that's the first step toward environmental responsibility. Overspray is not the only culprit. Less time spent curing and baking slashes BTU consumption, and what you don't burn, you don't pay for. Advanced Coating and Application Technologies enables the promotion of green practices to your customers. Whether an auto body shop or the paint line for high-volume manufacturing, greater numbers of your customers become more green conscious every day. On both corporate and individual levels, greenness has become a significant factor in the decision-making process. Haydell's Advanced Coating and Application Technologies produces a perfect fluid carrier. Through the proprietary capture and manipulation of atmospheric nitrogen and other gases, you control polarity, spray temperature, and viscosity to create your particular perfect fluid carrier. Nitrogen, the smallest and most common molecule in our atmosphere, is highly stable and possesses unique properties that bring specific advantages to the coatings process. This enables control over factors not possible with conventional compressed air. Polarity is a major component in the control of overspray. When opposite polarities are assigned to the paint and target, more paint is attracted to the surface, resulting in greater adhesion and coverage, from the first pass of primer to the last pass of top coat. With advanced coating and application technologies, you make electrostatic forces work for you, not against you. Temperature control enables you to set viscosity to specific and repeatable levels and drives down the impact of ambient temperature in the spray area. Advanced coating and application technologies addresses the details too tiny to ignore. As you see demonstrated in a side-by-side comparison between conventional compressed air and advanced coating and application technologies, first pass coverage for conventional compressed air is around 30%. With Haydell, it approaches 65%, better than double the efficiency. You'll also notice greater uniformity, less pooling, and fewer voids with advanced coating and application technologies. For an easily visualized analogy, think of compressed air as laying down paint that results in a coating resembling Swiss cheese, full of voids. Lay down a second coat, the results are randomly spaced voids over the first layer of voids. This creates opportunity for quality of finish issues and greater likelihood for corrosion. If you imagined advanced coating and application technologies as laying down a coating that resembles a slice of cheddar, the greater density and uniformity mitigate quality of finish issues and reduces the likelihood for corrosion. Over the past 25 years, Haydell has led the pack in application technologies. In the mid-90s, Haydell was the first to introduce nitrogen-based systems to North America. Since then, as demand for additional refinements and efficiencies became apparent, we met the challenge and developed our proprietary second-generation nitrogen-based system. ProTech is our first-generation technology. Currently in use throughout North America, it is suitable for small-scale booth operations, repair and craft shops, and meets NFPA 33 compliance standards for spray applications using flammable and combustible materials. NitroTech is our second-generation technology in perfect fluid carriers. For light to medium manufacturing, whether manual or robotic, NitroTech exceeds your current throughput, repeatability, and quality of finish standards. NitroTech Ultra is an enhanced version of our NitroTech line. Suitable for medium to heavy industrial applications, NitroTech Ultra meets Class 1, Division 1 compliance standards in an intrinsically safe, explosion-proof configuration. Haydell provides more than advanced coating and application technologies. We can supply your enterprise with nearly every component for your coating operations, everything but the paint itself. It's hard to imagine an enterprise owner or corporate manager not taking notice of Haydell's advanced coating and application technologies. The cascade of quantitative and qualitative advantages were once considered either marginal or out of reach. Times have changed. Today's perspective is toward reaching maximum efficiency. What was once declared marginal and unattainable is now viewed as pivotal and within easy reach. Haydell's advanced coating and application technologies is the vanguard leader in the science and business of the coatings industry. Having started with the auto body repair business nearly 25 years ago, Haydell has expanded to include commercial and general aviation, fine furniture manufacturers, sporting goods, musical instrument makers, as we continue to serve hundreds of automotive clients coast to coast.